Greatness in a movie, you know? Watch out. Cause if they cut me now and take my strength down, man would have bleed momentum. Burn down the board house and get the fence down, yeah. Whole team out, me no bench now. Father God, me might not be your best son, but the best come from the worst, me never yet run. Them have to carry me on the earth before me step down. If you never born with it, run I get some. From me a little boy, greatness I running on me blood, Greatness I running on me blood, hey. Greatness I running on me blood, Greatness I running on me blood. Pussy them once me down in a the Greatness I running on me blood, hey. Blessings I shower like a flood, Greatness I running on me blood. It's an eagle a fly and a pigeon, you see. Me born with a blood clot vision, you see. Me lace up me boots for the mission, you see. If you cut me right now, my ambition, you see. The be my drive out and understand, you see. Man, I think so many, I'm a Philip and you see. Go get it for me dogs and me family. Bad man, say them again we can't for me. Them try to kill me, think me gain more fans. If you cut me now, me bleed endurance. Greatness in a movie, you know? Watch out. Cause if they cut me now and take my strength down, man would have bleed momentum. Burn down the board house and get the fence down, yeah. Whole team out, me no bench now. Father God, me might not be your best son, but the best come from the worst, me never yet run. Them have to carry me on the earth before me step down. If you never born with it, run I get some. From me a little boy, greatness I running on me blood, Greatness I running on me blood, hey. Greatness I running on me blood, Greatness I running on me blood. Pussy them once me down in a the Greatness I running on me blood, hey. Blessings I shower like a flood, Greatness I running on me blood. It's an eagle a fly and a pigeon, you see. Me born with a blood clot vision, you see. Me lace up me boots for the mission, you see. If you cut me right now, my ambition, you see. The be my drive out and understand, you see. Man, I think so many, I'm a Philip and you see. Go get it for me dogs and me family. Bad man, say them again we can't for me. Them try to kill me, think me gain more fans. If you cut me now, me bleed endurance. Do more than thing, but that more your own pants. Genocide the thing of fire, we don't know blank. From me a little boy, greatness I running on me blood, Greatness I running on me blood, hey. Greatness I running on me blood, Greatness I running on me blood. Pussy them once me down in a the Greatness I running on me blood, hey. Blessings I shower like a flood, Greatness I running on me blood. They are with the same team, but me taste not the same. Make you while the sunshine and slave not the rain. Brother man, you tell them I got pay for we pain and no blood alone. Greatness that straight, now me feel me see some of them a crash and should stay. Now you this is my bread, this is my food, we not play in a game. Cracks cover the ground, although me stay up on the plane. Man militant, never lose my way in the fame. And if me catch me enemies that straight, them get the flame. My mother can't say the G, make she shame. Man build for this in the street on my chain. Stacking up the bread and get a eat with the key. Me a little boy, greatness I running on me blood, Greatness I running on me blood, hey. Greatness I running on me blood, Greatness I running on me blood. Pussy them once me down in a the Greatness I running on me blood, hey. Blessings I shower like a flood, Greatness I running on me blood. Cause if they cut me now and take my strength down, man would have bleed momentum. Burn down the board house and get the fence down, yeah. Whole team out, me no bench now. Father God, me might not be your best son, but the best come from the worst, me never yet run. Them have to carry me on the earth before me step down. If you never born with it, run I get some. From me a little boy, greatness I running on me blood, Greatness I running on me blood, hey. Greatness I running on me blood, Greatness I running on me blood. Pussy them once me down in a the Greatness I running on me blood, hey. Blessings I shower like a flood, Greatness I running on me blood.
Money can't too much, so me greedy and glutton. I told gal in my bed, me have a juggle. From a smile and a girl, my love hustle. Ryan and my family, I you my call cousin.
Metal back a buckle. Mama say me got a couple, too much food for pocket. Who no watch it, that a duffel, that a one done. One done now we no shuffle. No beggar boy, up on me one me Billy muscle.
Fuck on no gal, who no vex, why do that fool? Cock it up quick, fuck it up, send it a over. Who no real, who no fear.
All right. Big up to the ones, them. Big up to everybody rolling in. Big up to everybody. How are we doing tonight, people? It's Friday night. How are we doing, people? How are we doing? First of all, let me just say I'm sorry to be late. People like being late, especially extra late, that gives me anxiety. I sincerely apologize. This is probably like the latest I've ever been on a live. I was supposed to be here at 8:35, people, and I got here a little bit after that. I'm so sorry. I had computer issues, people, like literally. I was like so upset. I was so annoyed, but I was like, Mel, at least you never have the issues them while you're on live. So at least I get it rectified before going live. That was the only hope I was holding on to, people. Big up to everybody passing through on the live today, guys. You know, it's always a pleasure to have you here. It's Friday night, people. It's Friday night, and you know, it's the weekend is upon us, right? So if you have plans for the weekends, if you don't have plans, just to rest up, guys, big up on yourself. Thank you guys for all that you do, and thank you for being here on the live with me on this beautiful Friday night, guys. All right, make sure so we are like up the live, people, on our way in, guys. Sometimes me tend for forget, you know, and last time I did on the live and literally like people, like, make sure we like up the live, please, and thank you. Bush watchers, everybody, make sure say uno like up the live. Nobody in the bush or watch and now like up the live, please, and thank you. Nobody now for know, right? Nobody enough to know. Just like up the live, people. I mean, if you're genuinely enjoying the content, please make sure that we are liking up the live, please, and thank you. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you are new to my channel, and also make sure that we are supporting the live, people. I mean, if you're enjoying the content, Mellz come here on a day-to-day basis or a nightly basis to deliver the content. If you do enjoy the content, people, we can, we can support the live. You know, we have Cash App, we have Zelle, we have Super Chat, you know, whatever rolls your boat, people, your support is, is highly recommended. And of course, anything that you guys can do, it's appreciated. All right, guys. So just want to check in with some people that was here from early. Big up to those who are in the chat already. DL Citadelian in the building with an eye emoji. Big up to DL Citadelian for joining in on the live today. We also have Diana this year. Big up Diana this year for passing through on the live today. We also have a one side place. Big up to my super mod. Very quiet but deadly. Big up yourself, a one side place. We also have YouTube Madman in the building. Big up yourself, YouTube Madman. Thank you for being here tonight. Real Kid in the building outside. Big up yourself, Real Kid. You know who is also outside? Masicka is outside. And we're going to talk about it, people. We're going to get into it tonight. Big up yourself, Real Kid. Thank you for passing through. We also have HM1 side in the building. Big up to HM1 side. Thank you for passing through on the live tonight. Brian Douglas in the building. How are you doing, Brian Douglas? Bless up, Mellz. Blessings to you, Brian Douglas. Hope you had a fantastic day. Thank you for being here. 876 movement checking in. Big up yourself, 876 movement. Hope you're having a great day. 876 movement. Countdown is here. Countdown is here, and we're doing roll call. How are you feeling? Literally, what, 2 weeks? What, after today? After today, literally 2 seal week before the album is here. 876 movement, and then we are in the Barclays the following day. How you feel about that? 876 movement. Pretty excited things there that's happening, and we're going to get into all of that today. We also have one yard man in the building. Big up to one yard man. Thank you for joining in on the live today. 3Z Records. It's an honor to have you here. Big up yourself. One Mellz on the app. That is it. Big up yourself. 3Z Records. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your support on the live today. Nanda in the building. Nanda, how are you doing? Big up yourself. Thank you for joining on the live for today, Nanda. Also, thank you for those jewels that you sent over. They are greatly appreciated. What a way to start the live, by giving Mellz some gems, giving Mellz some, giving Mellz some support. Big up yourself, Nanda. Thank you for your support. I appreciate you more than you know.
Pull up 20 Matic Aspa, Benz, empty barrel. He kill a rock chain like Django. Feel like see them. Ain't you me say fuck them system. See them style.
Run
now.
Act like your body.
Run him down.
Oh,
Hey.
just act like your body.
Alright.
Run. Hey boy, a 5069 clip. Run.
All right, 56 another clip. Big up yourself. Thank you again, Nando, for those jewels. They are greatly appreciated. Thank you for your support. Thank you for all that you do. All right, people. So again, guys, thank you for being here. Guys, make sure that we are subscribing to the channel. Again, if we are new, like up the live, people. I'm going to try my best to remind you guys to like up the live, people, of course. And don't forget, guys, support Masicka music. right? If you're a fan of Masicka, make sure that we are supporting the music. We are buying and streaming on all major platform. People, it's crunch time, crunch time, crunch time, and I'm gonna be out here sounding like a scratch record. Please make sure that we're doing the right thing and we are indeed supporting the artists. People, all right, guys. So we're gonna get into some things today, guys. Pretty exciting things. We know that Masicka was in. Of course, he was at well, he probably still is, right? What time is it? 9:23. What time is over in the UK? Well, let's just say he was. Let's just say he was, because I mean, they're what, 5 hours ahead of us. So I wouldn't say that he still is, but I would say he was in Reggae Land. And based on what I'm seeing so far, it was a pretty good look. It was a good look over there. Have not gotten the chance to, because I was on my way from work, and literally I would just like skipping through, watching the performance, and I couldn't be more happy with based on what I was seeing here and there. So big up to the artists that, guys, have been saying it, that we, Masicka is out here busy and booked, people busy and booked. And literally I saw him today, I was like, oh my god, like, Masicka, you look so tired, bro. Like, you probably need a little vacation in the coming months, because I know that August is around the corner there, and a lot of things lined up for August there. But you need a vacation, my friend. You need a vacation, because you look really tired, right? Not tired in a bad way, obviously not, but you really need some rest. And I know that you tend to be somewhat of an overachiever in terms of, like, especially with the album and everything that you've been doing. But I believe that you need some rest. Like, what artists need some rest, right? You need a beauty sleep, some beauty sleep, and you seem like, so big up to the artists. Love what we're seeing so far, people. And like I said, like, it's just amazing, based on the fact that every corner, every turn that Masicka is just there. Nothing shock valued, nothing. We're just out here, she's just out here showing up appearances. Big up to Jay in the building. One Mellz, Crux Panda up. Big up yourself, Jay. Thank you for joining in on the live for today. Big up yourself, and thank you for joining in on the live for today. Jay, Polly also in the building. Good night. Big up yourself, Polly. Hope you're having a great day. Well, hope you had a great day. Big up yourself. Thank you for passing through on the live today. Diana this year say yes, he's overworking. I'm telling you, I saw him today and I was like, oh my god, he looks so tired. But the hard work will pay off. The hard work will pay off, and that's why I try to do my due diligence out here to make sure that I'm supporting the brand the best way that I can. With Barclays around the corner, and of course the album around the corner. I mean, he needs all the help that he can get. So my platform is here, and it doesn't matter how much people are listening or whatnot. For who is listening, right? I want to make sure that I'm out here delivering the message and just to do my due diligence. So big up to him. Big up to the work that he's been doing so far. Yes, Diana says back-to-back shows. Yes, Diana, so true where that is concerned. And he can't rest yet next month. That's what I'm saying. Diana. So that's what I was saying. Like, August is literally right there. So maybe anything, maybe I'm not saying maybe September, October. I don't know. I don't know. But he's the one that he tends to work very hard. But all work and no play make Jack a dull boy, and you're not Jack, and you're not dull. But of course, Masicka, you need some rest. You need some rest. It's just been a very, very busy busy year for you, and we love what we're seeing, all those appearances that you have been making so far on the media. All right, first of all, people, let me just pause for a second before I forget. So I have a little story time for you, right? So, like, today, guys, I was literally on the bus. Well, I was waiting to hop on the bus, from work. And literally, like, I was sitting down waiting for the bus. People was literally lined up. And literally I went to the back of the line, and I was just there. And I was like, oh my god, this bus is about to be full, and I probably, after such a long day, I'm gonna probably like stand on the bus all the way home. Literally, I hopped on the bus, and while I was on the bus there, as I walked on, like, there was this guy that I didn't get his name, by the way, but he was literally there. People, he was literally there, and he said, like, oh, have a seat beside me. And I was like, wow, like, there were literally people in front of me as I was walking in, literally standing up, and he was like, "Oh, come have a seat." So I was like, "Okay, all right." The universe being nice to me because I had a busy day, and a nice seat on the way home. And then I was there, had my earpods in, and I was listening to some music, and he started to have a conversation with me. And from having that conversation, guys, the long story short of it, I mean, I would never, record somebody without their permission. It's kind of weird if, unless we're planning something. But we were just there having a conversation. He was showing me stuff on his phone, and he was like, "Are you West Indian?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm from Jamaica." I said, "Oh, I'm from Trinidad." And I was like, "Okay, nice, nice, nice." And he was like, we were there talking and whatever. And I think he was on, I don't remember how the conversation started, people, if I'm being completely honest with you, but we started to talk about Vibes Cartel, and we started to talk about Masicka. And he was like, yeah, Masicka, I'm an artist, man, the young youth man, because he's an older man, by the way. He's up in the age, he's older than I am. And he was like, yeah, like, I love to see how, the youths, them a thrive, and Masicka is, a good job. Like, I love the conscious music that he's singing. I can relate to the music. And he was like, but Vibes Cartel though, like me no like the song that we must sing. So like, he probably is listening to me right now. I did not get your name, because I mean, I was there for crunch time. I didn't want it to miss my stop, even though you were looking out and you wanted to give me a follow on YouTube, of course, to follow the Mellz One Side movement. So I know I told you to look out for that notification when I go live. So if you're here listening at this moment in time, big up yourself, and thank you for taking that chance on me. You don't know me from anywhere, but you literally offered me a seat. You offered to follow me on social media, and you were a Masicka fan, right? And even though you would not be at the show because you were like, "Girl, don't you see me now?" I won't say what his situation is, but he's like, "Oh, I cannot stand up to be at a show." And I'm like, "That's fine." But he's an avid Masicka follower. He loved the music that Masicka is doing. And big up to you. Again, guys, I wanted to share that because not quite often, like, you're out there in the street, people, and you meet people who you share like mind with. And it was just an amazing experience, and again, if he's listening, big up yourself. Thank you for the follow, and thank you for that conversation, because those conversations tend to not always happen quite often. Davir Road in the building. How are you doing, Davir? Big up yourself. Thank you for joining in on the live for today. Hope you had a great day. Diana says he's doing shows in September also. Yes, Diana, he's booked and busy for the year. But I'm just saying that, hopefully he's able to squeeze in some some days or something, because it's literally been a busy year for him. Most definitely. He's booked out for the year. I'm not sure which month, would be a slowdown. I'm not sure either, because I know that right after August, September is right there, and he has stuff to do in September as well. I have not seen October itinerary as yet, or September itinerary, but I know that he's going to be busy as well. Fast One Side in the building. How are you doing, Fast One Side? Big up yourself. How are you doing today? Mellz up in a one, puts in the work. Love the look. Big up yourself, Fast One Side. That is it. Thank you for your support, and thank you for those words of encouragement, Fast One Side. Brian Douglas, I like how he is singing with the ladies in the crowd. Yes, I love that. I'm going to play some videos for you guys. Don't worry about it. Just to kind of like reminisce on the whole ordeal and how the show went today. Diana said up in age. Up in age. He can't hang in. He can't hang it here. He rates sicker. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Diana. Like, something that he was saying, and I prefer really not to say it really and truly, but let's just say he dislikes Vibes Cartel, literally, and he follow up with the vlogging stuff, and it was just my opportunity to say, "Hey, I'm a vlogger as well." And he was like, "Oh my God, you are?" And he right away. I mean, it was just crunch time because I didn't want it to pass my stop, and he just handed me his phone. I'm like, "Hey, look for your, just let me follow you real quick, because I want to, get into what you're," and some things he was shared with me on the bus. He probably know more than I do, Diana, in terms of what's happening in the media. He might tell me about Sid them and all of them stuff. That was so like, oh my God, like, okay, people are really out here following up with the sauce or with the gossip and thing like that. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. So again, big ups to everybody joining in on the live, guys. Don't forget to give me a like on this live, please, and thank you on your way in. As you're making your way in, please make sure that we are subscribing if we're new, and also make sure that we are also supporting the channel as well. All right. Big up to everybody. So, guys, yes, Masicka was in, well, still is in the UK, but he was live at Reggae Land. And we're going to look at some clippings, guys, and we're going to talk about it a little bit to see how we are feeling and how we're doing in terms of, the performance. When I talk about the performance, people, let's get into it. Guys, what's when Masicka, Masicka go jump in people. Hey, Masicka go jump in Jado. A good thing you need them not you need them at work in Masicka. Masicka go jump in people. What's even the performance? Him need I go jump. Him go jump. Him go jump people. Definitely. So I mean that was one clipping there. I'm gonna share some other clippings with you guys based on how the show was going. This is him, of course. He was interacting here with a fan. Pretty exciting. International people, love the look people. I mean, I've been saying it over and over, guys, and mark my words, people. I have been saying it. Listen, love how the universe is literally a hint at us, people. A hint at us. We say, yo, people, look, see there, look, the artist is about to become an international superstar. As Mel one side out here, I'm just putting that out there in the atmosphere because again, I love the look and I love the appearances that he has been getting so far, people. And again, from French Montana, at Summer Jam, the whole hip hop show, bringing him up on stage, guys, and people calling out to him. We saw Dream Doll literally calling out to him, the superstar that he is, people. And then just popped up in London, right? Just popped up in London. Just having some fun there. The London was really good to us. So again, and here we are in Reggae Land, people. Again, what else can we ask for? Right? What else can we ask for? Take a look at this performance here, people. Yeah, man, love it, people, love it, and something, guys, and I'm not afraid to say it because again, when it comes to growth, I love the growth, and I mean, as a Masicka blogger, I have to come talk about it. I love the mere fact that he's becoming more open, people. Literally, I've never seen him do something like this before, like literally, gone, like literally, probably I'm wrong. Right? Probably too excited, probably I'm wrong, but I love the mere fact that he's getting into his comfort zone and he's literally creating those memorable moments when it comes to the crowd, as we can see in this video right here, people. Like the ladies, them love him. Like I'm Masicka, we are talking about, the ladies, them love him, and we really and truly we love the look based on how the show turned out. Diana says, fuck, he can't jump up like that. Remember saying me not good, Diana. Him need not good one of the time him in a knee braces, and stuff like that, Him need not good. Nando said Bumba Clark Sika turn keep it on stage. I'm telling you, that man is gonna jump, Nando. That man is gonna jump. Believe me when I tell you. Once him gets into the performance, he's gonna jump. You need strong knees for that. So, big up to Masicka for strong knees for that. You definitely. Let's see what else is here. Good energy. Yes, love the energy, and we have to feel into the people and feel into the crowd. And I love he tends to do that, feeling with the crowd and just feed off of the energy type of thing. And especially when certain songs are being sung, as you guys can see, where is literally creating that that level of vibration and that momentum when it comes to the crowd. So again, guys, I love these videos, love these clippings based on what I'm seeing here. Here's another one. What the hell does that? Hold on. How do we people? Guys, and as I see this video, I have something to say. Let me big up some people before I don't want to skip over them. Wallaby in the building. How are you doing, Wallaby? Big up yourself. Thank you for joining in on the live today. Big up yourself, Wallaby. Hope you had a great day today, by the way. Ryan Moses also checking in. How are you, Ryan Moses? Word for word, them a sing slip and slide. I have not seen a slip and slide video. I have so much videos, Ryan Moses. I didn't see slip and slide, Ryan Moses. Probably as I go through some of these performances, I didn't see a slip and slide performance. Again, I'm still going through here. Yes, Sika, I love it. Diana, you know, see, the lady with the tall finger does her rub down Sika chest, bomba clad. Hey, the ladies, them take them time with them, you know, they're telling them now, all I'm pulling my time. I say the lady, not the tall lady, just her rub down him chest. I say, all right, girl, go on, you know, go on with yourself. John, no, we love the look, man. I'm say the ladies, them love Masicka. And again, to all the ladies, make sure that we are booking our tickets and we are going to see him over there, all right, at the Barclays. Cannot stress that enough, people. Every little hint, every little time we get, we want to drop that in, of course, to the ladies, them, front row. Make sure so we are at the Barclays with eyelash, right? So it go. All right. Yes, that performance, yeah, bad sticker. All right, Nando, thank you for the ear from Nando. Pin that right there, Nando. Big up yourself. Thank you for that. Love the fact that you're not being biased where that is concerned. Big up yourself. All right, Akeem Moody, how are you? Akeem Moody, big up yourself. Thank you for joining in on the live today. Hope you had a great day. Big up yourself. Thank you for passing through. So yeah, that Diana, like literally, I love the energy. I love how the crowd is reacting to him here as we can, we can definitely see, coming out of this performance here. And them say if someone around don't try to fix it, Diana, and there are times where I hear people, they make fun about Masicka dancing on stage. I mean, I've never, but the apps they're not, oh, why Sicka jump up like that? Why is it that, in my dance on stage and I play invisible piano and whatnot, or guitar or whatever they want to say. But, sometimes the little things people appreciate. And watching this video, what came to mind? While I was on the bus having that conversation with the guy today, that was something that was one of the first thing that he said to me, Diana and chat. He said, "Oh, I love to see." He was like, "Oh, I love to see when he's on stage and he's dancing," and he was like giggling and stuff like that. You know what I mean? And it was coming from a genuine place. So again, there are things that people may not appreciate. And I mean, come on, if you're ups, we don't expect that you're gonna appreciate our artist or really appreciate all that he does, but to find fault with the things that he do, but have it people who are Masicka supporters out here, they enjoy the things that he does and enjoy the music, and that's just how it is. So as I saw him, with that move where he was just like hopping on stage and jumping when he was singing, blessing, love to see it, love the energy and vibration on this one, and I'm satisfied. I'm very satisfied. This is the type of energy that we need moving into the Barclays. People, I'm telling you, make sure that we're going out and we're getting our ticket, because Masicka already said it, people. It's about to be a movie, right? And we don't want you to miss out on an experience. Diana is gonna be at the Barclays, people. Mellz are gonna be at the Barclays, people, right? Kevin once said I gonna be at the guys. There's so much people. Sherlan Johnson is gonna be at the Barclays. HM one side is gonna be at the Barclays. So many people. Rick one side is gonna be there, just doing some roll call there. We also have 876 movement that's gonna be there. People, just a minute is gonna be there, just to name a few. So what are you guys waiting on? If you have not gotten your ticket, what the hell are we waiting on? People, go get your ticket. Wise Guy is gonna be in the building, people. So we also have Biggie Smalls that's gonna be in the building. When I get to the close yet, people, right? When I get to the tickets yet, when I get to the Airbnb yet, because it's about to be lit. Did you book for the after show yet? Because it's about to be lit, people. So again, love everything about this, and big up to my goddamn artist. Love the look.
And they don't know far. How them out one like we know do before. How them out one like we know. You have to make it when you're humble for sure. Gives it not up and no. All the mama like Sammy. When them there, we say, oh, come here, sir. Alright, play the rich text, I'm going to perform to them. That one song, and you know it. They don't know my story, yeah.
That is it, Masicka. Slow it down, speed it up, come with the energy vibration. Love it, people. Love it. Love it. All right. Love the look from that big anthem from Masicka and of course Shensia. Guys, so again, the show, we can say it's definitely was a success. People literally, you know, took the time and go through some of these videos, and of course love based on what I'm seeing here. You know, love the energy, love the vibration. You know, big up to my artists. I'm so proud. Oh my God, like performing in front of thousands upon thousands of people. I'm looking to see if I can, let me refresh and see if I have any new videos here. I'm telling you, like literally from small stage to big stages, guys. I'm telling you, I'm proud. So definitely a proud moment here.
All of my ladies now. I say all of my ladies now. Let me hear you.
You don't know what's going there. You don't know what's on. You don't know what's
Yo, people, me tell, hey guys, I'm a proud of it. Yo, it's such a proud moment. And people, for the critics, them wanna realize, so when people are record on them phone, nobody not jump up on them and go on like say them an idiot. All the lady writers, so we have bit like one time she forgets to share video to write it and a jump up, right? Oh, you capture the moment if you jump up. People, when me at the Barclays, right? When I'm at the Barclays, like I want to be able to use my phone and capture in on the moments, right? And there might be moments when I go jump, and there might be moments when I not go jump, because if me I jump or me I capture the moment. And you can clearly see these people, you know, people are singing, people with their phones in hand, recording the moment. You understand? Nobody not cover up them ears all. Nobody not say them want back them money. Nobody not. People are having fun. And that's what it's supposed to be about. A proud dancehall moment, a proud one-side moment, people, a proud Masicka moment, and we are loving what we are seeing so far. Big up yourself, Nando. Thank you for those 10 jewels that you sent over. They are greatly appreciated. Big up yourself,
Pull up
Nando.
20 Masicka spa. Benz, empty barrel. He kill a rock chain like Django. Village see there. Ain't true, me say fuck them system. See them style.
Run!
Run now.
Act like your body.
Run him down.
Oh,
Hey.
just act like your body.
All right.
Run! Hey boy, a 50-69 clip. Run!
People are creating, big up yourself, Nana. Thank you for those rules. People are creating memories. That's what it's about. So I don't get it when people are going to say, oh, you know, the crowd, nobody don't move. The crowd, nobody do this one. We clearly see the crowd moving here. We see the crowd moving, and people are indeed recording. Again, even with this lady right here, as you guys can see her with her phone, she kind of jump a little minute right there, so record and a jump, and then kind of like control herself a little bit and stop, jumping, record, whatever here, because again, people are out here creating memories, people, memories. That's what it's about, right? Seeing their favorite artists on stage performing, bro, and having the memories, have things in their phone to show for it, guys. And again, such a proud moment. Again, just big up to Masicka. One Masicka on the motherfucking app. Big up to my artists.
Can you love life? Let me see you wave like this. Can you love life? Let me see you wave like this. Over this side, let me see you wave like this. Can you love life? Ready again? They don't know my story. They just know my son. They don't know how far I'm coming from.
You guys realize that that's a kid, right? You see that person, that person with your back turned. You guys realize that's a kid, right? Right. Let me just You guys realize that's a kid, right? And a kid can listen to Masicka music without, because it's good pure music. That's a kid right there listening to Masicka music. Is all of his song kids appropriate? Absolutely not. But majority of Masicka song is, well, maybe not majority, but I could say you can dive into his catalog and find technically probably half of his song that everybody can relate to and everybody can sing, right? So it was just a good moment. That's something that I noticed, that there was a kid there. Let's see on Sunday, right? Is it Sunday now? Let's see if kids will be there listening to some people as they perform the songs that they sing. Let's see if parents will take their kids to go see certain people as they go out there and they perform their songs. And that is something that I love about Masicka, that, regardless of he doesn't have the biggest catalog in the world, as some people think that to have a humongous catalog, that's the end of the road. That's not it, right? Masicka is flipping, 32 years old, right? And he has so much years ahead of him in dancehall to create magic and to create music, and music with substance. And again, my artists now for out there create 104 songs a day to feel relevant, and probably still can't find a hit song. Can't say that about my artists. My artists out there and is finding hit songs out there and staying relevant and consistent in a dancer without the shock value and without the fuckery, right? So again, big up to Masicka for that. And I had to point that out, where there was a kid in the crowd just enjoying. The parent took the kid to the show to be able to see Masicka, because again, pure music that people can relate to, and people not cover them ears because the music does not sound good or it's not appropriate, type of thing. Vendetta for Life in the building. How are you doing, Vendetta for Life? Thank you for joining in. Masicka doing his thing. Thank you for that, Vendetta for Life. Thank you. Big up to Vendetta for Life people, and big up to Nando for not being biased, right? Because sometimes you have some fan bases out here, they cannot give credit where credit is due. And I mean, I'm not expecting, credit from people or whatnot, or whatever. But it's really good when, you have other fan bases, they can come and say, all right, then, the artists do well. You understand? The same way, when it comes to Mel will come out here and say, all right, then, like I was asked the other day about a certain performance, a certain artist. And I could have said, all right, then the performance was good. You know what I mean? So, like, that's just what it is there. We don't have to hide and talk and lie about things and then look stupid out here for a reason. Right, so big up yourself, Vendetta for Life, and big up to Nando again for sharing your views, based on the performance there. Thank you so much for that, guys.
What's happening? Never run a big war. And if you when you're rolling to the party, yes, I'm a bit like on the shore. The more than love is see you on the dance bar. They say you like your all the goodness. See your children go she better, but the skin can you look like a better. She goes surrender, I go caress this friend girl. They looking at extend girl. I told me back, I know where them say, hey. Feel like love for the first time, this is the girl me get the cute face with the bright smile. In a long time, hey, really like me just feel the vibe for just. A vibe for us, a vibe for us. Really like me just feel the vibe for just. Spend my life for you, a time for us. To change my skin. Sometimes she get from the nerves. Sometimes I call her phone and I get so upset. You know why? Because she have the tight. All of the ladies say with the tight in the land that kind of scream for me. What now? Yes, I want it. You got the good pussy. You like it. You don't let me drive you crazy. Yes, I want it. You got the good pussy, so can I want it? I'm always wanted.
You think I could have get in on my feet? Yeah, people, it's a good look. And you know, I see some people on the internet, them run out relatively early. I try to style off certain things and whatnot. We don't need no credit people. Tell them to put it on them same and them stuff they like. You know, people try to like, sneak this the artist like, y'all can go, you know what to do with that type of thing, as far as it goes. But again, people love the look. Here's some more clips here. Yeah, there's a short clipping there. So yeah, people, the people them come out represent and love the look, as it relates to to Reggae land, guys. Love the look, love what we are seeing here. Let me see if there's any video that I have not shown, that I have not seen. Right, I know that who was talking earlier about slip and slide. I don't see a video with slip and slide, people. I didn't see a video with slip and slide. All right. The ladies, them love this. All right. You guys, me telling you, like, London is good to us. Big up to the UK Masicka fans, them for coming out and definitely supporting their 876 movement in the building. Big up yourself, 876 movement. Thank you for that $5 donation on the super chat. Big up yourself. 876 movement, Seguan, fly the flag one side, princess, you are appreciated. Big up yourself in the 876 movement. Thank you for your support on the live, and thank you also for your words of encouragement. It's about winning. I want my artists to win. You guys hear me say it all the time. I want to get the music to the four winds of the earth, and we have to start from some place. We have to start from somewhere. And one time people used to say, oh, the music now past the airport, or the music stuck in the diaspora. And to see these clips, seeing this video, seeing people of different color, singing and relating to specific songs, right? And to what Bounty Killer said the other day, and it's a prominent saying that goes, a king is never appreciated in his own town. So again, London has been good to us, and again, the next show, or the next arena show for Masicka, versus keeping it, versus heading towards Miami. Or CJ Milan, if you're hearing this, can we have another arena show, and can we do it in the UK, please? And thank you. I would love to see that. That way the UK fans can definitely relate and be a part of the experience. Such a wonderful music, such a wonderful catalog when it comes to Masicka music. Again, and just to get the music out there. Again, people, it's the year for Masicka, and we are happy. We're happy to what we are seeing so far. So again, 876 movement, big up yourself for that super chat donation. It's greatly appreciated, and thank you for your words. Again, they means a lot to me. Trust me, they do.
Pull up a 20 Masicka spar. Benz, empty barrel. He kill a rock chain like Django. Feel like see them. Ain't true, me say fuck them system. See them style.
Run!
Run now.
Act like your body.
Run him down.
Oh,
Hey.
just act like your body.
Alright.
Run! Hey boy, a 5069 clip. Run!
Right, big up yourself again, 876 movement for that donation on the live. Today it is greatly appreciated. I'm here checking to see if there's probably any video that I've missed. People are just clicking away. All right, hold on. All right, people. All right, so here we have it here. Another clip we never see. All right.
Clothes over yourself. Come here, man, you want clothes over yourself. Come here, man, you want clothes in the crowd. What do you come on? Come on, then. Most of me. All of me girl, them a chosen. All of me dog girls, you look like soldier.
All right, people. All right. It was a girl at the end. I don't know what the girl said, but she said something there. I don't know what she said right there, people. Let me see.
What you can sing it for me?
Yeah. Girl, I love Masicka. Yeah, the girl said my man full on recognized me and came straight over. Job boy, me say Masicka all of the Masicka belong to all of the girl them. Oh my goodness, it's a good look, people. It's a good look. There are so many clipping. Let's see one here.
Watch this crowd now, click on the selfie. I love this love in the game of 20. Drop this crowd, one of my boy, like we don't want that. Touch the club, drop the spot, drop the twist, rock them ball, kick them top, watch them fall, so we shot them free, we go shot them. So we kill up at the sky, them now, and we keep them one, and we don't say ball. Now we go fight, half the call, but we up at the yard, so we are young, we can't see it, living the yourself, and we can't give our voice to the end. We not here, every day I come here, I got come see me, and share some water. These guys, we don't want your love, but I really don't give them a shot. It's all you wish.
Oh my God.
Wish you could get the little idea. Reach to the stars, but it's such a cloud. Hope it's everybody know my
Guys, can you correct me if I'm wrong? One said loyalty in the building. How are you? One said loyalty. Big up yourself. Are the world that I sing pussy. That is it. Guys, can you did Masicka just drop I Wish into his set? Is it have it always been in his set? I Wish? Because I don't remember seeing I Wish in his set. Somebody can fact check me on that one. I Wish, I think it was what recently added to his set, right? I Wish. What you guys think? I love the fact that he added it though, but I'm just thinking like I think he just added it to I Wish to the set. Love the look. I Wish is literally one of my favorite songs. When I listen to the words of that song, people may tell you like that song there, bro. Like so many songs, so many friggin' depth in it in that song. Like I Wish. Like that song, bro, like, oh my God, like there are certain times I'm in a certain mood, and literally that song just keep me going. Like, I wish that song. Big song. Big up to my artist for that. Rick One Side in the building. How are you, Rick One Side? How are you doing? Big up yourself. Thank you for joining in on the live today. Didn't say Masicka press gas, bomba clot. That is it. Gas to, hey, who gas them up? Make we go bust the cylinder. But hey, John, no, hey, a Friday, no people. We have a long weekend ahead of us, you know. So, you know, say go people. Big up on yourself. Thank you for joining in on the live today. Rick One says to big up Mellz. Biggie Smalls in the building. How are you doing, Biggie Smalls? How are you doing today? Good night, Mellz. How are you doing? Biggie Smalls, your ears in a ring? My ears are ring, then call me name again. You know, your ears, somebody that ring Biggie Smalls. I talked about you earlier. I talked about the roll call, and you know, we're talking about, you know, clothes and stuff for buy and whatnot. People may tell him to buy my clothes that forgot to show it, you know. Oh my God, I have not gotten my outfit as yet, but I'm gonna be looking tonight, definitely, because tomorrow I need to make a decision. Because if I buy something, I'm gonna like it, bro. I'm gonna be so upset. I'm gonna want to wait till the last minute, because I know my style. So I need to get my outfits and, you know, thing together. You know, the One Side girls them out and stunting. So I have to make sure, say, yo, you know, the thing up and whatever. So guys, make sure we're going out and we are getting our tickets to the Barclays show, people. Make sure we go out and go support the artists, definitely. Make we silence with guys, so much things that's been happening for Masicka already. And we have already been silencing people already, right? They've been looking out and they've been watching, wanted to see, you know, how he will be at Reggae, and see, he delivered, right? He has delivered great performance there, and this is exactly what we need heading into the Barclays. So if you were thinking about it, don't think, just go and get your ticket. Go out and get your ticket. Believe me when I tell you, because again, guys, it's gonna be a movie, and I don't want none of y'all to miss it. I don't want you to hear from no friend. I don't want you to have to come and hear from Mellz based on the experience. I want you to go and experience it for yourself. And we want to silence the haters, right? Yes, we have 2 weeks to go. 2 weeks to go. Hold on, I think I played that one already. So guys, we literally have like what, 2 weeks to go. You know, for the show right there, people. So I mean, we want to make sure that we are, you know, getting all of those tickets in, people. We're not waiting. Now's the time for us to not wait. We want to go out and we want to get the ticket them. Wally people are run off them mode, people. The ups them are talking, or them out there talk. Them out there talk, and them say the most people. Not that we really care what them out there say still, but the ones and ones, like, you know, the ticket them, we want to see more movement, we want to see more traction on the ticket them. You understand? So make sure if we have not gotten a ticket yet, people, you know, too late. 2 weeks. 2 weeks is left, and make sure that we're going out and we're getting the ticket, guys. Did I pull up? Hold on, let me see something, people. A ticket master. Guys, I have some issue earlier, so literally I have to close out all of the app them and stuff and start all over again. Jano, zero the game and start over again. I don't know, people. I had a whole lot of issues with my computer here, so I had to close out every single app. I'm one of those people who left all apps open. So yeah, people, I'm gonna go up on the Reggae Fest website, because the people them need for understand, say, yo, like, if we want silence with haters them, we have to make sure, so we are move strategic out here, which means, say, we need to buy a ticket and go see the show. That's all me can tell enough for that. Like, buy the ticket. That's all me can come out here and talk and mention. Buy on the ticket if you don't want. Silence the haters, silence the doubters them, for them to shut them up, for them stop talk. Right? Go and buy on a ticket. That's all there is to there's all there is to it. Remember, they were talking to most people and they were saying, oh, Masicka, will never be in the Barclays. That will never happen. That will never happen. And now, people, is at the Barclays. No, he's at the Barclays. So wait till them I forgot. Them I forgot find something else for try for tear down the artists and about the things to say. That's what they literally have to do. So now we're in the Barclays, now they might talk about the ticket people. They must have the ticket them now sell. They know this, they know that, whatever. So again, if we have not gotten the tickets as yet, now is the perfect time to go out and get it, people. Everybody, just understand, so everybody have access to Ticketmaster. people, everybody, Jack and their mother, right? Everybody have access to Ticketmaster. So we don't have nothing out here to hide, right? We don't have nothing out here not to show people or whatnot. We just want to make the ones and the ones them not to listen. If we're not getting the ticket, go buy on the ticket. That's all, right? Go support on the artist, right? Una avid Masicka follower, una loyal Masicka thing, una crooks. Go buy on the ticket. Go support the artist. Requan says to the stage under reconstruction. What stage, Requan side? Oh, am I missing something? What stage is it? The arena stage is under reconstruction. Biggie Small said there's a mall across the road from the Barclays Center. There's a mall. Oh, nice. Okay, I never know that. Because I think the Airbnb I'm staying at Biggie Smalls, it's like a based on the calculations, like a 10-minute drive from the Barclays. So that not so bad. Woman buy clothes to go everywhere and then end up with 1 million clothes. 876 movement, you did not just say that. I'm gonna tag your comment for all the ladies to see. How are you gonna put our business out there, 876 movement? For real. And believe me, I tell it to 876 movement, since as I already put my business out there, but literally don't need to buy no clothes. The amount of clothes I have in my closet with tags on it, me literally don't need to buy no clothes. But for some reason, boy, make a buy clothes. Make a buy clothes, yeah, man. Make a buy clothes, really and truly. Yeah, make a buy clothes. Regardless of the fact, make a buy clothes. You understand? So, and me not buy one suit, cause me not buy clothes away there. Make a buy few things, and then me can choose from. And then it become a whole headache for me because me like, oh my God, me like this, but me like that, but me like this. As some mistake, I don't know. Something wrong with me, yeah, man. Confession of a shopaholic. That's me. That's Mellz right there. Love clothes, love things, and all of that stuff. Ryan Moses said, look on the Ticketmaster and you will see more spots sold. Absolutely, Ryan Moses. And that's why I come here on a day-to-day basis and I pull up Ticketmaster. I don't care what people out here is saying. The apps are going to talk. They're going to talk. Right? They're going to talk. They need things in the space to talk about. And remember, until the show is literally behind everybody, then, they'll have to find something else to talk about. Right? So, again, I'm not scared to come out here and pull up Ticketmaster and beg the people them, yes, beg on if you go buy on the tickets and go see on the artist. Beg on if you buy a ticket and go support on the artist. I'm not afraid if you come out and come beg. I'm not out here hide nothing. Brawling and disgusting. Want to go buy on the ticket. You understand? But supporting the artists, the people them out there talk and them about the most for say, the apps them, you understand? They not care about them artists, they not care about thing there. Bennett not care about what Alkaline do. Gaza not care about what Cartel do. Them care about what Masicka do because Masicka has an arena show come up and I'm not gonna say everybody, but a lot of them want the artist to fail, right? And we don't want Masicka to fail, so that's how we buy tickets and we go support our artists, right? Some people them wonder to themselves, oh, does Masicka have the fan base out there? Because we know that when it comes to Alkaline, they will do things for Alkaline and whatnot. Would you say that the one side will do the same thing? Blah 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 blah. So don't let them wonder, people. Let's just do. Them a wonder about the album. Let's not make them wonder. We buy the album and we buy and stream, right? Speaking of album and buying and streaming, before I get into this Ticketmaster thing here, 2 weeks ahead of us, Masicka and team, if you guys are here, anybody's here, listen, what's going on for the pre-order? I mean, today is the 31st of July, so tomorrow is going to be the first of tomorrow's going to be the first of what? 1st of August. So, what's the pre-order, what it looks like? I need this thing to be exceptionally executed and, with the pre-order and whatnot. So we're definitely into crunch time. What can we hear? What can we know tomorrow about the pre-order, things like that? What can we know going into Barclays in terms of the barcode? That way people can purchase the album through their barcode at the Barclays. So we need this to be exceptionally done. Right, we need to learn from people's mistake when it comes to their album, right? And this needs to be properly executed, right? So that's what I would say where that is concerned. All right, manifesting it, putting things out there in the atmosphere because we want this album launch to be exceptional as possible. Let's see what else is here. Ryan Moses says, look on Ticketmaster and you will see more spots sold. Oh, I said that already. All right, Dean Marshall say a zig. What the fuck? Dean Marshall, what's going on here? Dean Marshall are easy, but keep the chat going, people. Be yourself. I don't care. Like be your authentic self in the chat. I don't care. Like, love the support, love the mere fact that you guys are here, with me, and just keeping the chat going and just having the conversation flowing. Speaking of conversation flowing, people, don't forget to like up the live, please, and thank you. Click on the like button. Click on the like button. Subscribe if you're new to my channel, and of course, turn your notification to all. So anytime I go live, you guys can definitely be aware of that, people. And also support the live, people. If you like Mellz content, support the live, please, and thank you. All right, Biggie Small said 15 days to go. Absolutely, 15 days to go. Yes, 15 days to go, people. So if you not get on the ticket, run, not even walk, run and go get on the ticket. Mellz, you get the funds them productive. I need to get the funds them productive, Dean Marshall. Again, me not care where nobody wants to say. You understand? People are out there watching, people are out there looking, and lots of people, they want Masicka to fail, and not under my watch, not under my radar. So again, definitely want to see the show be a successful at Regular, the one Masicka Bundong. Oh, oh, I see what you did there, Rick. One side, I see what you did there. Oh my God, I'm so slow. Fucking dial up. Molasses mo. I had a molasses moment, Rick. One side, very slow. Okay, I see what you mean there. Absolutely, that stage definitely needs to be needs to be redone after Masicka left the stage. Biggie Small says Atlantic Center Mall. All right, thank you for letting me know that, Biggie Small. I didn't know that, but now I know. But I tend to order things online also, Biggie Smalls. So I'm gonna order my stuff online and then maybe do a express and then have the stuff come to me within a couple of days. And I can just get my clothes out of the way and things like that. 876 Movement, I have not forgotten about you. I have not booked my Airbnb yet, 876 Movements. I have not forgot about you with the whole Airbnb thing. I have not done mine, so that's why I have not gotten back to you as yet. So oh my God, I should need to make a friggin' list, people. I need to write that down somewhere. So tonight, 876 Moment, after I look for my clothes, them women I need. All right, then I'll see if I can get into the Airbnb, and then I'll just send you an email about the Airbnb as well, and try to get you something as close to the Barclays as possible, because it's easier, convenient for you, because again, with the show happening, maybe the further away you are from the arena, the traffic and all of that stuff and whatnot. So I mean, at least a roughly 10-minute drive won't be so bad by a Uber type of thing. So definitely something to look into. But I'll send you an email, right? If not tonight, perhaps tomorrow. Because I don't work tomorrow. I'm gonna be off. Thank you, Lord. Oh my God, I'm so tired. All right. Ryan Moses says the ticket them move good. Last year is the same pace. The ticket them did a move on those two show was sold out. All right, so Ryan Moses, so keeping our fingers crossed, keeping our eyes pierced and whatnot. I am successful that my artist will be able to do it with the fans coming out and rolling out, the dancehall supporter who support the genre come out to support. I want the show to be sold out, and I think it definitely could be sold out there as well. So again, love what you mentioned there. Biggie Small say plus Flatbush Avenue has lots of stores. Yeah, Biggie Small come back. He's a shopper Alexander, Biggie Smalls. But be a shopping that stuff, Biggie Small. I don't about that. 29 more subscriber for 1,000. All right, let me tag that, people. All right, Biggie Small said 29 more subscriber for 1,000. Let's get Mellz to 1,000 subscriber. That is it, Biggie Small. Big up yourself. Thank you for pointing that out. I did not even realize, Biggie Small, that I had 29 more to go. But thank you for pointing that out, by the way. Thank you for pointing that out. Let's see what else is here. They have a few hotels 5 minutes from the Barclays. Oh, wow. Okay. So, all right then. More information there. I didn't even know that. So now I know, because the ones I was looking at, they were like 10 minutes away and whatnot. So 5 minutes, that's not bad. Literally, I can probably walk to the Barclays. But I'm not walking. But now I walk, people, and go set up myself and set up my makeup and stuff. So, but I'm going to see it go still. I'm going to look still and get back to the people them. Water break, people. Water break. All right, so Nando said tickets are selling. The tickets are indeed selling, Nando. I'm not also here to say that there, that we don't have, quite a lot of tickets that needs to go, right? I'm not that person. And again, even if there was like only 5 left, mother, me telling you, some staying up people, even if there were like 5 ticket left, mother come out here, come telling us, say, guys, yo, like, you don't need for buy on the ticket, like whatever. No complacency around here and them type of stuff there. And and just be open and transparent. That's all we have to do. That's all I have to do. Be open and transparent with the people, them and make them know what the situation is, because at the end of the day, when when Masicka win, I win. So I don't want to wait until the last minute when the ticket master thing look great for me, pull it up and show the people them and say, yo, people, you see what I'm going right there, so no, we in the struggles, and people come up on the channel and them a laugh and them a say Deep Blue Sea and whatnot. So when the time come, people and the tickets them moving in the right direction, and we see where a lot of tickets been moved out, then we can be a part of that without feeling guilty. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, man, people, the tickets are indeed moving, but again, I would love to see more tractions. I mean, say some people that I wait for the last minute for buy them tickets. Boy, I'm telling you, it's a Jamaican people and Caribbean people. Me say them love the things last minute. You think them easy? But I say, go people, I mean, people, plan out their thing financially. They have different strategy that they use. And who am I to, to judge based on that or whatnot? But I know I have to be a little bit patient, but why people, the patient are run thin, right? We understand that people love to buy their tickets at last minute and things like that. But again, we still have to come out here, come remind the people there, because the apps them are watch. The apps them are watching the people. I know some Masicka have the fan base. I know that there's a lot of people more left to book for the show. You understand? A lot of people out here wanting Masicka to fail. And again, people, we cannot have that happen. And in order for that not to happen is, of course, getting your tickets and get to the Barclays people 8 p.m. sharp on the 15th of August, guys. To not be there is to be square. And I know that you guys are not squares, right? So let's make sure that we are getting our tickets. A lot of some little areas here and there that we need to fill in and look a little bit better where that is concerned there. But as you guys can see, I'm showing you that tickets are indeed moving. But in my book, people, crunch time, we need to see more movement and more traction on this ticket master thing here, guys. Because I mean, we have to come out, come talk about it, right? Come out, come show the people them, come out, come talk about it. You understand? It's not, we have to come out, come show, man. Even the nosebleeds, we are seeing where the nosebleeds are moving, but I need to see more traction there, people. So get on the ticket. And I'm on 10 now. People. I'm on 10 on July 31st. So by Monday when I come in, stuff to come check, understand? We're supposed to see some more movement and stuff in these areas, right? Especially when it comes to the nosebleed areas. As you know, those sections tend to be the last to go. So again, I'm on 10, right? So the little stipends that we get, take some notes and make sure someone buy on a ticket and whatnot. You understand? So by Monday when we come, we're supposed to some more great areas and stuff like that. People moving, out. You understand? Because again, the future is now, and Masicka is the future, right? The future king of dancehall. We want to see, the music spread out, and we want to see another opportunity like this. And I even want to say one thing at a time still. One thing at a time. You understand? But nothing wrong if me manifest my artists, being in other arena shows, even though them are going to say, Mel, one thing at a time, focus on the show you first. But again, but just put it out in the atmosphere, bro. Say, can go and brew and go on, type of thing. But, we need to see, more tractions when it comes to, the tickets. We're not seeing any dark blue areas, as some may lie and say Deep Blue Sea or whatnot, but we're seeing a lot of lighter blue areas, and we're seeing lots of areas. So area 106, keeping an eye on you, because I realized for area 106 here we have 2 tickets in that area left, and then we're sold out completely. Area 115, we have a few tickets there, and then we're going to be completely sold out. Area 2, right, we literally have 5 tickets in that area that is left. And area 126 there, we have 4 seats, 2 in the back area, and we have 2 resale seats in the front area there as well, guys. So again, As you guys can see, tickets are indeed moving, right? Masicka first ever arena show. Remember them say him don't have the fan base to be in the arena. Nobody now book him for the arena show. You understand? And now Masicka in the arena, people them say the show now sell. Say the show that is being sold here, but again, we just need to see more traction and more movement. We need to see more people coming out and getting their ticket. And again, a mountain. So because a mountain, we want to see more people. You understand? Take the opportunity to go out and get your ticket. People, ticket from $60 going all the way up. So if you want hold on to Masicka foot, if you want rub down Masicka chest, we talk about for the ladies them obviously, duh, right? If you want rub down Masicka chest, ladies, wanna know so not forget something closer to the stage, like row 1, row 3, row 2, or row 5. You understand what me I say? Maybe row 6. They're about people. If you want grab on panning foot and things like that. If you probably want to stay in the shadow and watch Masicka head back and stuff like that. So you can book somebody, we have some $60 nosebleed seats that's there again. And if you want us, just watch things from the sidelines, we have row 7, 8, 9, and 10. We have those rows available, row 25, 24, 23, and those areas as well. Anything we're suiting the people, anything that rocks your boat, we have it here. Type of thing. If you don't want to see him in a 3D and you don't want to see him on no screen, so you have to go spend a little bit more money and be as closer to the stage as possible. So I just that people, we just need to go out and get with tickets as soon as possible. After want to see in a regular people, after want to see people in a London, cannot miss that. People just imagine when White start to play, guys. We want to sing it from on top of our lungs, right? The Barclays as an avid Masicka fan, right? We're watching the clips, right? We're not at regular, but we're watching the clips and we love what we're seeing so far, right? So just imagine being there in the building with Masicka, right? All Masicka supporter gathered at get at the Barclays. Just imagine, all the fun and excitement, right? And not anybody with that they live and direct in a living colors. And just being there, singing along and just supporting the artist, and that's exactly what we want to see, right? All right, let me see what's going on here. Biggie Small say yes, Ryan, NYC is expensive. Yeah, New York is expensive. New York hotel. All right, let me see what's going on here. Ryan says New York hotel and Airbnb expensive, yeah, folk. I mean, depending on your what price range you're looking for, Ryan Moses. And now I'm a little bit, to be honest with you, people, I'm a little bit nervous because I think I would say a couple of weeks ago I checked the hotel that I want to. So now because me go wait, I me a wonder to rot it if me probably should have booked it from them time there and no wait now. You understand? We see it go still. Me go see it go. Me go see it go where that is concerned. We don't want beat sick us a crux on do the right thing. Continue buy the ticket. Yeah, listen to Nando, people. You understand? Buy on a ticket, buy your ticket, spend your money. All right, yeah. All right, Mel, 70% of people gonna buy them tickets all 2 days before the show. I'm telling you, man, people in the diaspora, that's how they go to work, man. That's how they go to work. Type of thing. New York is New York in the place. All right. New month. Biggie Small said new month in 98 minutes. That is it. Right. All right. Mellz area 2 is sold out because it was 3 spot leave. So how it reach a 5? No. Don't forget, Ryan Moses, that people might put ticket back. Don't forget that there are other outlets too that they tend to distribute tickets at times, right? And sometimes what happen is the outlet may return some tickets. Not saying that's what happened in this case, but it's a possibility type of thing. I wouldn't worry about that too much, in all honesty, Ryan Moses, because I don't want to give the ops them, ammunition type of thing. But the great thing about it is in that section we literally have those few seats, and then we are good to go. And then for era 2, those are the most expensive seats too. So you know what I mean? It's good that people are literally wanting to go for that big experience and literally being at the front of stage, spending that money to investing that money when it comes to Masicka. away over Jersey, me get a hotel at a good price. Oh really, Ryan Moses? Holy shit. I mean, yeah, depending on where in New Jersey you are. God damn, in New Jersey. Okay. I was just thinking about something there, Ryan Moses. Okay, so me never know there is more than they tend to like they could distribute the tickets, yeah. And then sometime what happened, what happened. I don't want to like get into that because again, the apps them, type of thing. But people get on the ticket can or Princeton. Oh, that's far, Ryan. That's so far. That's far. That's far. That is far. I hope you have some good transport. I hope you be able to get some good transportation, Ryan. But to get a car or Uber will still work out for the same as getting the hotel close. Oof. Jono. Why? I thinking on and stuff like me call it there. Thinking on decision 876 movement. But I'm gonna look again tonight because dear Lord, please be good to me because my hotel was going for a good price the other day and I didn't book it. I know me here on a top, but it's me like must start fretting now. Me literally a fret. John or people, me a fret right now. Shit. Me a drive from NC come there. I stayed there last year for the bouncy show. Okay, all right. Then that's fine then, Brian. That's fine then. Ryan, I call you Brian. I'm sorry. Ryan, that should be fine. Yeah. As long as you're used to it. 100 pound Uber if you travel to NYC from NJ. Big up. Big up the fund. Oh my God, people. And yeah, that's what I'm saying. Just book something, I guess, as close as possible. Just, shut on the yeah, man. Shut on, as my granny would have said, shut on the yeah and just book it, yeah, man, I guess. Oh my God. Yes, people. Yes. So book on a ticket. All right, guys, as we get into crunch time, people, and as we get into album mode, let's hear what Walk and Talk has to say here. Guys, wanna believe him? Let me know if you don't believe him. Cause I don't believe him. I don't believe him.
What about Masicka? But I remember when I said the album I drop soon,
Big album.
Is it me?
Yeah, 3 songs and 5 still.
What I'm saying?
So nice. But I know
feature?
Yeah. But we don't use the album, so we don't lie. We love the Masicka. Way man of the bro. The man sang them put together, bro. Production, bro. Man, give me a round of applause for that. The dog sang them sound nice, bro. Some man drop album sometimes a year, that one the low, that one the done the sound like his sound, the man album just. The man, we the tool to sang them, I said, Bombo Clark, Masicka. The one you come in, you see it? Masicka, do it, brother. Masicka, do it. But I hope him now really pay certain things, certain mind now.
What about Masicka? But I remember.
Alright, so what do you guys think? Cause I don't know if War Contact I use a Nico Fire Power. When Nico Fire talk about so did hear song from off of the album. And I think somebody I would say close to Masicka team, I believe, confirmed that no such thing, that nobody has access to it. I don't know what you guys think. 876. I saw the email that you sent me. I'm gonna check it shortly. Yeah, people, you feel like Walk and Talk, no song from the album. I don't think so. I feel like I'm running off a mouth. But again, guys, like it's no denying it. People know, right? People know that when it comes to Masicka and putting out project, he does a very, very, very good job when it comes to that. And again, he's constantly. Masicka is constantly, talking about the album and how proud he is of the album, and then make it very clear, people, that it is indeed a masterpiece, and he's been, you know, it's about, I can't even talk. It's a very vulnerable moment for him, you know, on this project. And we love when artists, you know, tap into their vulnerability and just, you know, go deep and in depth so people can, you know, have the understanding and people can just know them type of thing. And then, you know, when it comes to, you know, to Masicka, you know, I can tell that he's definitely the type to, you know, you have to like take him time and come out a certain comfort zone. I don't know if it's the Sagittarius in him or whatnot. I don't really know much about the Sagittarius man, them, you know, but just know so them strong will and them work very well under pressure type of thing. But I don't really know what them fire sign like that. When we can tell, you know, is like a lot of time people tend to underestimate them, and then you'll be like, oh shit, I shouldn't have done that type of thing. But love the look, people. Again, I love the direction in which that, you know, he's going, and he's just on a roll. On a roll, as people that say on a roll, tic-tac-toe is literally on a roll in terms of the things that he has been doing, you know, in he has been doing in 2026 so far. And I can say easily one of his best years yet. And this is what we want to see. We don't want to see nobody slung in a dance hall and people are fluff them up and go on like them and do the most, and they're literally not doing anything type of thing. We can check off so many boxes, people, for the year so far when it comes to Masicka. Right, we have hit songs, for the hit singles for the year, so far, shows, we are in the arena, an album coming, not just any album coming, but an album that will be submitted for Grammy that is coming, and I already put it out there in the atmosphere already, people. I'ma say it already that Masicka are gonna win a Grammy soon and very soon, people. Like, I feel it, I know it, and me I wonder also when it happen, how some people are gonna be able, they're gonna drop down and dead or something. I don't know what gonna happen, but I feel it already, people. I feel it already, and I just know it's about to be definitely a glorious year or years for Masicka, as far as him achieving a lot of things, and a lot of things that people at his age in dancehall have never achieved, right? Type of thing. Even with the album, if all goes well, people, if all goes well with the album, again, people, I would love to see Masicka not just being on our reggae charts, people, because some people feel like the dominance that they need is just to be on the reggae iTunes chart. But I want to see Masicka break out into the all genre chart. That's my hope. That's my hope, and that's my manifestation. The all genres, the all genres chart, and of course, popping up on the Billboard, Billboard 100 or the Billboard 200 type of thing. That some people who have been in the business for umpteen years, almost 30 years, and never seen. That's what I want, for my, my artists already. And, just appealing to the UK population, the UK crowd that literally, love and support Masicka and love what he does. Definitely want to pop up on those charts, over there as well. As we make our debut, well, not the debut album, obviously, as we make our third studio album, right, in the next 2 weeks from now. So again, the DJ work hard, he put together good projects, right? In the need to still we're at 104 songs and still touch, right? But we can honestly say that the work that he's literally put, has done in dancehall is literally pulling off, and again, still growing and still showing and learning in the business. And again, it is a part of the journey, people. I don't care what nobody says, it's a part of the journey, right? And if to all the young artists, I'm not saying Masicka is a young artist, and that's not what I'm saying. But again, as the revolutionist that I am, the change that I want to see in dancehall, just speaking to the newer generation, right? I'm being so happy with Masicka and what he has been doing, a lot of foundational work that's been done. Speaking to the newer generation, right, putting in the hard work, and making quality music. It's still a flex in dancehall. Believe me when I tell you, you don't have to rely on shock value and things like that to get your music going, right? Sit down in the studio, right, get some inspiration and put pen to paper, right? So that's what I would say. Have, keep growing and keep showing up. Right? Some people will have it and make it seem like, all right, then there's, you're supposed to know and do everything right off the bat. People honestly at work, right? That's not how it works, people, right? Keep on growing and keep on showing and improving. Keep on improving. Like literally, I heard Beanie Man on an interview, which if time permits, I probably play today or maybe tomorrow. But there's something I want to take out of that interview. So to the younger artists, just keep showing up and keep doing your thing, right? Remember, I said me call Masicka Iron Balloon, right? Same now, boss and this and that, and see, look where he's at right now, performing in front of thousands upon thousands of people. He's gonna be headlining his own show at the arena, people. So again, to the new artists, make good music, make quality music out there. You not have to chop the line, you not have to bang nothing on nothing like that. People just continue putting in the work. Definitely, and it will definitely pay off where that is concerned. All right, let me see what else I have for you guys here. All right, guys, I have let's see. All right, let me see what I have for you guys here, people. All right, let's see. And then, guys, speaking of being on a roll too, don't forget that Masicka previewed a new song a couple days ago. And again, we don't know when this one will drop, but I'm hoping probably, people, this coming Thursday. I'm hoping that's something I'm looking out for as well, for the entire song. That's what I'm hoping for as well, for that preview that he dropped to possibly drop next week Thursday, heading into Friday morning type of thing. So again, guys, don't forget to step on a roll, man. Step on a roll, doing great things out.
Money spend, me money spend, money spend.
Yeah, guys, I'm hoping for this one to drop soon and very soon before we head to the Barclays, before the album drop, people. Again, so yeah, guys, Masicka is on a roll and we love the work that he's doing. Most definitely. Hold on, let me see what I go on right here. So I think I had another video clip to show you guys right here. Let me see what I go on right here. So hold on, the people, hold on there. See what I'm going. Let me see if any if there's any new video uploaded. Hold on, let me see what I go on right here. So all on the people. Hold on, let's see. Hold on. I'm checking to see if there's any more videos, people, that updated or uploaded. Let's see what's going on here. That was 4 hours. That was 3 hours. Let's see. I think Masicka posted some clips over there on his thing, people. Hold on, let me see something. Hold on. I think Masicka post some stuff over upon him page. Yeah, it's just from guys, you're not here? Or come on, the thing now, the sound now come out of this. Oh, the bombard go on. Hold on, the people. Come let me not the sound now come out of this. Hold on, the people. know. Hold on, the people. Come at the sound not come out at all. Hold on. I go reshare my screen in a second. Hold on. Let me see what go on.
Oh, them a go like
Oh, I'll go on so. Hold on, the people. Yeah, that was it. That was it from his, from his story there, people. So again, we just love the vibe and the energy coming out of that performance, out of, we want to highlight that. Definitely wanted to take some time to highlight that from the show there. I don't know, I don't see him posting anything else there. No more new. I'm gonna see no more new videos there, people. Let's see what's going on here. Yeah, people. Let's see here. Yeah. John, oh, people. Hold on, me show you something. Me show you something real quick. John, oh, people. Hold on, me see something right here. So, all right, let's see.
What am I eating? Long green? What am I eating? Long green? What am I eating?
On a Masicka yelling.
What am I eating? Long green? What am I eating? Long green? What am I eating? No hungry, because I'm going to rock it. Yeah, that.
See that.
Yeah, man.
You have to calm, man. You see calm, man. Yeah, man.
One of the music, one of the Africa. I don't know. So all I win anything. They go. Road. All right. So walk with 10 here. Masicka strength alone down with 5. One man a yell. I walk with 15 here. I book him up already at the airport.
Yeah.
Brunch.
On a Masicka.
All right, guys, that's just the impact of the artist right there, people. But again, guys, love the look and love what we're seeing so far, for the year so far, so another show in the books, and that was, of course, coming out of Reggae land, and we love what we're seeing so far. Let me see here. All right. Hold on, people. I'm just refreshing because I'm trying to see if there's any other video dropped. And I think that we have seen all the videos, people, all the videos that drop, surrounding the show already, people there. So let me see here. Yep. Yeah, guys. I'm just refreshing here to see if I have guys, me here say Froggy drop new song. People, I don't know, probably tomorrow I'll come and I'll just play a little piece of it just to show you, just to create a point, or to make a point out of it. But I heard that he dropped a single people today, and believe when I tell you, it's not nothing important, about. I listened to it and I was like, oh my god, like I cannot believe this is what the so-called king of dancehall, this is the lyrics that he's putting out there, people. So I might come tomorrow and I might talk a little bit about the song, just to kind of like show people Because one thing I realize is when it comes to the Vibes Cartel fan base, they tend to love to come out and talk bad about other artists and songs and whatnot, and they fail to understand that their artist isn't producing. And if your artist is not producing, you don't need to come out. You don't need to come out and talk bad about anybody if you know that you're literally lacking in so many areas, type of thing. So I might come tomorrow and again, and maybe talk a little bit about the song, just to show you guys that it's just trash, literally. But versus just telling you it's trash, I want you guys to hear it for yourself. That way you can literally see that there's nothing special about it, people. All right, guys. All right, guys. Make sure we're like up the live, please, and thank you. Make sure we're liking up the live, please, and thank you, guys. Let me see right here. Yeah, guys. Yeah. Yeah, I might come tomorrow and talk about it, people, definitely. Let's see. You guys, I think that's it. I think that's it for the videos, guys. I don't see no other. I think we've seen all of them. In all honesty, I think we've seen all of them. All of the videos that's been posted. Yeah. Yeah, guys, I think we've seen all of the videos that's been posted. And literally, wanted to end the conversation on a high, in all honesty, just to leave the conversation, to Masicka, and not really, focus on, other things that's been happening in the space, for tonight, in all honesty. Just kind of like keep it, Masicka related, based on, the show, especially as we get into crunch time, people, as we talk about the show and we talk about what's happening as we get into crunch time where Masicka is concerned. So I just wanted to leave that there, people. 876 movement, is it something that I need to answer the email that you well, let me see the email that 876 send me. Well, let me see. Oh, okay. Oh, all right. 876. I see the yeah, I see the email that you sent me. I'm gonna look at it though. I'm gonna look at it and then I'm gonna respond to it and let you know. All right. Yeah, people. All right, guys. So we're gonna end the live on a high. In all honesty, I don't want to drag any other conversation into the space. I can definitely leave that for tomorrow. I just want to leave it on a high, just talking about Masicka for today, in regards to the show, keeping it nice and sweet today. Talking about, of course, the show, and we were able to see those videos and catch those recaps based on, of course, what he has accomplished over there at Reggae. It's just an honest feedback, job well done over there. And then, of course, just reminding the ones that wants to go out and get your tickets. It's month end. Today's the 31st. And you have the whole entire weekend to grab some ticket. You have tonight to grab yourself some tickets to go out and get your artists, get your some tickets for your artists. And then, of course, put your money aside, for the album as well, because lots of exciting things are happening in, exciting things are happening in the month of August, which starts tomorrow. So guys, thank you to everybody for taking the time to come out and support on the live for today. Again, once again, and I leave it at Masicka, based on today and today's show again, guys. And it's always a pleasure when you guys pass through and just give Mellz some support, and of course supporting on the channel. Of course, appreciate everything that you guys do. So big up to everybody for taking the time to pass through. Biggie Smalls, big up yourself. Thank you for passing through on the live today. 876 movement, big up yourself. Thank you for passing through. I will go through that email that you sent and I will respond to you ASAP Rocky on that one. Nando in the building as well. Big up Nando for passing through on the live today as well. Big up, Nando. Thank you for passing through. Ryan Moses, big up yourself. Thank you for passing through on the live for today. Who else we have here? Dean Marshall was also here. Big up Dean Marshall for passing through on the live for today as well. We also had Rick One Side in the building. Big up to Rick One Side for passing through. We also had scrolling all the way through here to see who else we had in the building as well. We had One Cell Loyalty was here also. Big up to One Cell Loyalty for passing through on the live today. We also had Vendetta for Life in the building. Big up to Vendetta for Life. Diana this year was also here. Big up to Diana this year for passing through on the live for today as well. Who am I missing? Am I missing anybody? I think, hold on, let's see. Akeem Moody was also here. Big up to Akeem Moody. Thank you for passing through on the live today. We had Wallaby that was also here. Big up to Wallaby for passing through. Frost One Side was also here. Big up to Frost One Side for passing through on the live for today as well. Who else do we have here? We also have Devere Road was also here as well. Big up to Devere Road for passing through. Polly was also here. We also had Jay was here as well. Big up to Jay. 30 Card was also here. One Yardman was also here as well. One Side Place was here as well. We also had Brian Douglas. HM One Side was also here. Real Kid YouTube Madman was also here. And we also had DL Citadelian that was in the building as well. Big up to everybody for passing through on the live today, guys. It was a pleasure hosting you guys. And of course, I'll see you guys in the next one. Big up yourself, people. Thank you for passing through.